slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
To the left wing, three-pointer. And there's Williamson on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got his 6th assist of the night. Oklahoma City has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. And the big finish by Holmgren.
I mean, we've seen a bit of everything from Holmgren tonight, and he is breathing fire.
Jones, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Here's Wallace. Valanciunas covering. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
So for the Pelicans right now, Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Well, Smitty, lots of expectations for this team if Zion can stay healthy.
Yeah, B.A., last year they were in the play-in. But if they can stay healthy, they'll be a sleeper team to contend.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And a big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Here's Valanciunas. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Valanciunas has gotten his first points of the night. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Dort's shot is good.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Here's Jordan. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter. Oklahoma City has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Hayward, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, Gordon Hayward.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an All-Star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. That's tipped. Jordan against Giddey. There's the triple. And another 3 for New Orleans.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Pass to Giddey. Alvarado outside. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Alvarado's got 5 now.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. 16 points for him. Over to the left wing. Back to Jordan. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
Jordan with the bucket.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter, 4 already for the game.
Giddey passes to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's efficient, low turnover rate. Shea is more than capable of running the show.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. He gets it in there.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Williams, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Ingram from the arc. Buries it from 3. Ingram's got 9 points in the quarter.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trades.
And Williams gets a bucket on the assist from Giddey.
Assist from
Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Johnson for 3. And the Pelicans hit it again from deep.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
From deep, Giddey drills it from deep. Giddey's got 7 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Alvarado, and the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Here's Williamson, and the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Inside, here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And that one's good. 14 points for him.
Johnson.
When they look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Alvarado defending. Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
From deep, Johnson. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
And Jordan comes to help. Giddey passes to Hayward. Now Williams. Dort outside. Pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. Johnson against Dort. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And here's Ingram outside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
Dort, the pass to Williams. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
Johnson with it. Hayward picks him up. He goes up. Another one falls. Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Johnson passes to Williamson. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Williamson's got 16 points.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
From the arc. And another three for New Orleans.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Oh, blocked by Ingram.
With that 7'3" wingspan, Brandon Ingram is having no trouble getting to that shot.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Not only is he a deadly shooter from out there, but he is towering over his defender.
To the middle. Here's Williams. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
It's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Undrafted out of Georgia Tech in 2021, Jose Alvarado forced his way into the rotation right out of the gate, Smitty.
Yes, he did, B.A. Undersized at 6'0", but his effort sets the tone. All his steals earning him the nickname Grand Theft Alvarado.
Johnson on the wing. Dort defending. Here's Alvarado. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 18.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Pass to Dort. And there's the drive. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Great determination. Dort uses his ferociousness to his advantage.
Right side Jones. Fires the three. And another three for New Orleans.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Wiggins passes to Wallace.
New Orleans foul. Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Dort for three. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. To the paint. Alvarado with a steal. Inside. The kick out to Johnson. Three-pointer. And again. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
There's McCollum with the three. And another three for New Orleans.
You simply can't let CJ find looks he wants at the arc. His range, it's too good.
Dort for three. Sinks the tray. So Dort's got 11 points in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? After the first 2 quarters of play, it's New Orleans in control. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count. That means taking care of the ball.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Josh Giddey. Gordon Hayward is out there with Lou Dort. It's Chet Holmgren, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Hayward against Ingram. Back to Holmgren. Dort for 3. Drops in the 3. So Dort's got 14.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
And here is Hayward. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 8 assists here tonight.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
A nice start to the third, 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31.
And you can see the confidence growing. Gilgeous-Alexander just scratching the surface of his potential.
And the 3-pointer goes.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Down low. Here's Dort. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Yet another bucket.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
Takes a 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Back to Holmgren, to the inside. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Holmgren. So Dort's got 18 points in the game.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. no rim protection whatsoever.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Nabbing another steal.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Johnson for 3. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Hayward. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Valanciunas. And another basket for New Orleans.
Valanciunas has a look from the mid-range. He is very comfortable taking it.
Now here's Hayward. He's got 15. Chalk up 2 there.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Knocked loose. McCollum with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Jordan. Over Giddey. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 23 points.
Johnson.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
From deep, Jordan. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Fires for 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Williams from long range. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Right now, he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 22 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up. Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Smitty, the injury bug has really played havoc with the Pelicans in the past.
They have, B.A., and a lot of people have wondered what their past couple of seasons would have looked like if they've been able to stay at full strength. But all you can do is look ahead and hope for the best. Valanciunas had his hands up and ready on that catch and shoot. He wanted it.
Oklahoma City has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Hayward, the pass to Holmgren. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's McCollum. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
When McCollum is putting it all together on offense, it is fun to watch. Born score.
New Orleans foul. Trey Murphy. First personal foul. First team.
The free throw drops for Williams. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Williams. 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's New Orleans now. On the wing, Jones lets it fly. Yet another assist.
The passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
Well, that one will put him tied for third in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen. Here's Williams on the money from 12 feet away. Williams has got 10 points here in the second half. New Orleans dictating the flow. Johnson passes to Jones. And another dime for him.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even all time for the top spot.
Yet another steal from him.
He's making history. Tied for third most steals in
another possession, another assist.
And the record is his alone. What a game for him.
Truly a game for the ages as he has passed his way into history before our very eyes.
And a moment to pause here and just marvel at his assist numbers.
Putting on a show. He's made the crowd his own.
Woo, his passing tonight, something we'll be talking about for a while. He is redefining what it means to orchestrate an offense.
And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. Fifth on the list, the Thunder.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Out to the wing. Holmgren's got room. Cans it from the wing. Holmgren's got 24 points.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Jones' shot is good. And it's the Thunder with the ball.
New Orleans foul. Johnson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Wiggins. Knocks it loose.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
Johnson finds Valanciunas. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Another center adding to his game. Valanciunas is trying to help his team stretch out this D.
He swipes the ball away again.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. He's actually tied the record for most steals in a game.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Here's Holmgren. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 26 points for him.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Williams. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they'll keep possession. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Williamson's checked in for Valanciunas.
Checking in for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson.
Here's Wallace. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Oklahoma City has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Jones. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Williams. That one goes in.
Running at every opportunity. They have a huge edge in transition points.
Inside, here's Holmgren. Soft touch off the glass. Holmgren's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Whoa, wasted no time on that one.
Primarily a 2, but CJ has developed some nice passing skills over his decade plus in the league.
Yet another steal from him.
He's stolen his way into the record books.
A new single-game high for steals.
I'll tell you what, fast break points have been the story here.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Releases. And And another basket for New Orleans.
Making the right pass to the right guy. Murphy was all lined up and ready to strike.
And like this crowd, I'm still in disbelief at how he's completely kept his offense under his thumb.
Man, you look at all those steals. Let's just say you don't see this every night.
He's as disruptive as you can be on the defensive end. His anticipation and effort tonight is off the charts.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Williams.
Dort.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Connects from downtown. So Dort's got 21 points in the game.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Give Zion credit. The D was fine, but he just beats them with better offense.
Dort outside. Throws it up high, and he dunks it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Dort. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. He's got 25.
You know, Dort doesn't show a lot of love to the mid-range, but he's smart to not completely overlook it.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So for the Pelicans right now, Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Johnson. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's Alvarado in at the 1. He shoots. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Down low, here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Johnson. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Some room here for Williams. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Shoots. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Alvarado's got 20.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
No problems knocking that one down.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Johnson for 3. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Williams. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Williams has got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And the basket is good. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And the layup falls.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
For New Orleans, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Supremely confident from range. And with good reason. Murphy is consistent.
Wiggins outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. A late second-round pick in 2021, but Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing, and everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. On the wing, Jones. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jones has got 21 points in the game. Here's Wallace. With the teardrop. And that one's good.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Here's Valanciunas. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Valanciunas has got 11 in the second half. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. And the basket by Joe. The Pelicans have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth. Knocks down the long J.
Murphy truly has the skills to take over a game offensively. We're seeing that display tonight.
Williams passes to Wallace. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Jones. Jacks up a 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just 1 made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
Here's Wiggins. Yep, that one goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Robinson Earl. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
The kick out to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
We know he has the range, and we know he has the attack mindset.
Robinson Earl. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Wallace. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
The 3 from Valanciunas. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Wiggins got 11 points here in the second half.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Stolen by Jones. Alvarado with it. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Outside, Williams. And Smitty, the in-season tournament coming together. As a player, would that $500,000 prize be enough to motivate you?
You know, I don't think so, B.A. It's not about the number or the money. It's about just competing. So looking forward to see how all this play out. But the money won't matter. I just want to compete.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Pass to Joe. Williams with it. Valanciunas covering. And it's Williams off the drive.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Williams passes to Joe. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Jones from outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Some of Jones's minutes are dictated by how well he shoots the 3-ball.
Here's Wallace. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Dort in for Williams.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. Drops one in from the wing.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
From deep, Jordan. The rebound by Wiggins. To the wing on the left. Joe, the pass to Holmgren. And a nice finish on the layup. Holmgren's got 30 points.
Yeah, Holmgren meets some resistance there inside, but he stays strong and gets right through it.
Jones. And it's New Orleans with another.
And he's got a hot hand, and the D looks simply helpless.
Here's Wallace. Out left to the wing. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's gotten 4 this quarter.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Pass to Jones. Over Dort. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Johnson.
Sometimes you gotta let it go with the defense closing in. Jones did just that.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession.
Checking in for the Pelicans, Trey Murphy.
From deep, Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
A superb 3-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Count it, good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Down low. Here's Wiggins. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
There's the 3. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Well, Steve, the most recent CBA increased 2-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The 2-way player rule has been a huge success. Lots of guys have been discovered that way, given a chance to play in this league.
Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. It's stolen by Johnson. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Pelicans ball.
A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. From behind the arc. And the Pelicans hit again from deep. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the 4th quarter. Dort outside. Inside. Here's Wiggins. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Lights Out.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
From deep, Johnson. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Joe. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Holmgren. That one's good for 2. Holmgren's got 37.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
19 seconds left in the final quarter. To the right side. From downtown, hits the trifecta.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Williams' shot is good.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Cason Wallace.
And here's Jordan. On the money.
Unstoppable right now. He is just piling in on the points.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Ellie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everyone.
Winning on the road shows a special kind of teamwork. Which NBA team was the first to win 20 road games this season?
Was it the Celtics, the Thunder, the Cavaliers, or the Timberwolves?
If you answered the Timberwolves, you just earned 400 BC.
Yeah!
400. And if you're a Wolves fan, you're having a great season. Let's be honest. It's a great season.
Been a lot to howl about.
I'm sweating. I need the beat check.
Hotels.com rewards every stay with 1 key cash. Or as I call it, to go home to Serbia fund.
Is that an invite?
All right, we're celebrating our 400th episode this week. That is a ton of content, and we've had a lot of fun over the years. What are your favorite moments? And John, I'm gonna go to you first because you've been here since the beginning. Let's start with you.
I mean, I came in to talk about the community, feature the community, and it started with the 2K.
Coming up next, the Pelicans taking on the Hawks. For New Orleans, they have been building confidence with each and every game. Every team they face knows they in turn have to bring their best if they expect to beat them. Hawks, Pelicans. Tip-off coming up next. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Griffin, and it's Capella in at the 5. And for the Pelicans, Ingram is out there with Johnson. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's McCollum in at the point. Hey, Brent, early on in this season, teams still ironing out some of the kinks. What exactly are they working on at this point?
One of the things you're working out is to find out if your scheme fits your personnel. If so, how do you build on that? And then how do you distribute the minutes to the guys who are going to play those roles on your team?
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. It's a three-point game, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And it wasn't a matchup they fared well in last year, as they just couldn't figure this team out.
And here is Jordan. After DeJounte Murray was able to get the triple, again, New Orleans turns it over. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Johnson, the pass to Murray. Over Jordan. Johnson kicks to Griffin. The tray. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Atlanta ball.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Young pass to Capella. Now here's Murray. Pulls up. High post. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And here's New Orleans now. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
Now, here is Young. coming off a stellar performance against Washington, hangs home the trifecta.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Bren, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy's going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
Here's Murray. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago. 2 points. That one goes.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And here is Murray following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Murray, good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A nice shot by Young.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Jordan kicks to Johnson. From the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Murray. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Washington.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. Down by 12.
They're so good off the pass. McCollum set up and ready at all times.
Here's Murray. He's got 16. Kicks to Young. Johnson with the block. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 12.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Young passes to Griffin. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Johnson for three. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his third assist on the night. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Trae Young. Capella dishes to Griffin. Hawks passing it around. Johnson gets the bucket.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, it's going to turn it into a bucket.
Pelicans trail by 7. And here's Johnson outside. And another three for New Orleans.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And Young kicks to Capella. Down low. Johnson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big three, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign. Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Ingram outside. Fires for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And it's the Hawks' ball. Young passes to Johnson. To the left side wing. Out left to the wing. Here's Griffin. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Michael Jordan on the wing. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Wide open look here for Murray. Another three for Atlanta.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now, here is Young. He has 5.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Johnson for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Young. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Johnson outside. There's the 3. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Now here's Murray. 19 points in the game, and they pick up 2.
Tough part about defending Murray is he can beat you in so many ways. You'll want him to shoot threes, but right now, he's showing it all.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Zion Williamson's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jones comes in for Ingram. And it's Jose Alvarado in for McCollum.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Jones finds Johnson. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Young passes to Okongwu. Here's Griffin. It's stolen by Johnson. Jones from outside. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 6 assists now in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now, here is Young. He's got 8, and the dunk by Capella.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Williamson dishes to Johnson. Here's the 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Murray against Jordan. Murray, good. Murray's got 25 points.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Here's Williamson. Another one falls for New Orleans.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Capella. Griffin against Williamson. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. From deep, Johnson sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got 36.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, this is one of the best guys in the league at creating and scoring off the dribble. DeJounte Murray showing the lead skill.
From deep, Johnson, and again, New Orleans with the triple.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot heat.
The Hawks trail by 5. And the pass to Murray. Johnson against Capella. Capella draws the double. Here's Murray. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Bronson for 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Jones. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Young. Passes it to Capella. Here's Griffin. Johnson with the block. For the 3. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for New Orleans?
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
This one for 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Without question, lights out displaying his skills today.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. Atlanta also making some changes here. Bays checked in for Capella. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Griffin. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for DeJounte Murray. Now, here's Bogdanovic. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Washington. Here's Okongwu. Hits the three-point bomb.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovic.
Johnson against Hunter. Took him no time at all on that one. 47 points for Johnson.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Bay. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists now in the game. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far.
Nancy's checked in for Johnson.
Larry Nance Jr.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bogdanovich finds Young. Jones against Bogdanovich to the right side. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
New Orleans leading by 6. Jones, that's for 2, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jones has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Really left alone that time.
I think he's just going to get more and more confident from behind the arc and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by.
Here's Alvarado, and another 3 for New Orleans.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Pelicans on top, up 8. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
The Hawks trail by 8. This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. And it's Okongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you look at Bogdanovich, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovich is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively. I like when CJ takes this kind of initiative, showing how versatile he can be on the floor, operating with the ball and without.
Young for 3, another 3. Here's Johnson. During the offense, GA really
for Murray, keep going up because he
Have been the difference makers. This lead wouldn't be nearly as good.
footer in Atlanta again with the
about the last 5.
Like that, you got to look out.
To the tune of what has become a big-time
Yeah, back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. After the first 2 quarters of play, with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
It goes on Jalen Johnson.
Is obvious. Get the ball inside.
Johnson for 3. And now Young tries it. For 3. Good. for three. Yeah. You know, at this point, you have to go. He's now tied for the mark for most threes.
And this shooting display could
Young is doubled. Johnson for three. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've had this new Corner Matthews from downtown.
Harrison Matthews. First person.
To see him compete.
Here's Bay. Drills the three-pointer. Griffin's is a one-year trial back in 19. points for him.
This is not a play